What's going on, guys? So I'm still out here at the Forest River RV Dealer Show in Elkhart, Indiana. Still got my friend Dave with me. We're still in the Coachmen area because they got all of these units, and then they have another one around the corner over there. So there's a lot to look at, and a lot of them are relatively new. But we're going to do kind of this quick walkthrough of several units at once so you can see the differences between the different floor plans that they have on display. Now, if you want to know about construction perks, that's going to be featured pretty much in all the videos that we've done already. We've talked about the fact they use dual ASDEL now. So ASDEL on the outside and the inside wall. That is a huge perk. Every model will have at least 2 ACs now, and some will have 3. So on your larger models, you can get them equipped with 3 ACs, and get this, they're all 15K BTU units. If you get 2 ACs on your RV, they're both going to be 15K BTU units. So the minimum number of units you can get on an RV now from Coachmen, or at least Coachmen fifth wheels, is 2, with an option for 3 on your larger floor plans. And really the only ones that you can only get 2 on would be like your super small ones. Everything else is pretty much going to have a third option because you have the space on the roof to actually accommodate a third one, and because the small ones don't really need more than 2. Some people would say you don't even need 2 on some of those, but it is super cool that they're doing that. 7,000 pound extra axles, road armor, upgraded suspension, 1/2-inch thick shackle straps, greasable wet bolts. A lot of these units are going to have 12-inch I-beam frames. You really have to go to something relatively small to get a 10-inch I-beam frame, but even then, it's generally overkill for the size of trailer that it's being used on. So, all that said, we're going to walk through most of these units, check them out, and see what they're all about. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to the little decals they have on the side to go over the specs of each unit. Then we're going to do a quick walkthrough of all the units, and you can highlight anything really quickly that you think stands out. So this is the 367BH. It's a bunkhouse unit. Has a 15,500 pound GVWR, 12,328 pound unloaded or dry weight, 3,172 pound, that's a very respectable carrying capacity, 16-inch G-rated tires, and it rides on twin 7,000 pound axles. And the overall height of this unit is relatively low because these are all going to be mid-profile units in the Chaparral lineup, 13 foot. So you might be able to fit this under things that the larger units just can't fit under. All right, let's go ahead and hop in this. We're going to go up the Lippert solid steps to get inside. The Lippert solid steps are not only deeper, but they're also wider at the top. ASDEL construction again on the interior and exterior walls. This is a super cool floor plan. We went through one similar to this. The difference here is that this one doesn't have a loft. And the bedroom and the bunkhouse have been reversed in this model, so that's really cool.
Yeah, so JD, this is essentially a 2 full bedroom, 2 bathroom unit. During the whole lockdown situation, this was one of our most popular family coaches, and we've made the same upgrades to all of the Chaparrals. So if you look over here, you've got no more carpet in the slides. Okay,
that was a big request.
And again, we've not decontented anything across the board. Okay, we've actually added content, kept pricing the same. So that second AC, that's just included now. The ASDEL on the interior paneling, which makes for lower VOCs on the inside of the camper, volatile organic compounds. So it makes it healthier inside of the camper. I mean, it's a huge, huge change for us. But we've not decontented the product at all. We've actually just added 2. So over here, the floor plan itself, dual opposing slides. So what that does is it really opens this area up in the living area and in the bunk room. So you've got sleeping here, 300 pound capacity. Okay, you can lift this up out of the way if you wanted to. Trifold hide-to-bed sofa over here, as well as in the living area. That was a trifold hide-to-bed sofa as well. So going into the bathroom, the kids have their own access door here as well. So the kids, if they have muddy feet, they don't have to traipse through the whole entire unit. Porcelain stool. You've got a full-size tub here. So if you have little children, great little situation here in the back room for kids.
That's awesome. A lot of room in here. Dual opposing slides is pretty amazing because it just gives you so much space. And when we talk about wardrobe space, they definitely give you plenty of that. They give you wardrobe space here, they give you wardrobe space here, and then you have space down there, and you have a spot for a TV. If you don't throw a TV back here, you can put more wardrobe there.
Right. And again, because you have a third AC option now, what you can do is you have an AC in every single room.
That is awesome. And you can select the zones. So you can actually have a zone for this area or the front area, and you can kind of toggle through them depending on how hot it is in different areas or what time of day or night it is. Very cool.
Or it can do it automatically for you as well.
Or it does it automatically, absolutely. Correct. And it maintains the temperature using the thermostat by doing that.
Right. And another great feature of this, obviously, mom and dad like to have their own space. So the kids are quite a ways away from mom and dad, and you've got this nice sliding door as well. It's got the magnetic latch as well. So.
Very cool. All right, let's head up front.
So going up top here, mom and dad have a very spacious bathroom over on the side.
Very nice. And this is the second bathroom. Well, technically, this is the first bathroom, and the one back there is the second bathroom. But yeah, this is a 2 full bathroom unit.
Up front here, it's a full 60 by 80 queen bed situation here. You've got a pillow top mattress. You've got really nice end tables on both sides. You've got the blackout shades if you wanted to, but large size windows here. A ton of storage over the top. There's 110 outlets on both sides of the bed with USB charging. Ton of wardrobe space here. And then over here, you've actually got washer and dryer prep as well. So you swing around here, it's got the motion sensor light that kicks on automatically. But it's fully plumbed and prepped, 50 amp service across the board for all of our products.
Very cool. This is a cool floor plan. I can see why this would be so popular, especially for families getting into RVing. You hear that term, buy once, cry once. I don't think you'd cry very often if you got this one because it checks a lot of boxes for families.
Very comfortable. One unique item in our north to south beds, what you have underneath here is pretty unique. So if you lift this up, look at all the extra nooks and crannies you've got here. But what that means is too, you can put shoes under the bed here, nice and tidy, but you don't have to wake the person up in the morning if they're sleeping and say dad gets up early. He can pull his shoes out from underneath the bed without having to lift that up or wake anybody up.
Very true. That's awesome. All right, so that's cool. I like this floor plan a lot. This is probably one of my favorite family floor plans because it just gives you so much room while still maintaining kind of that rear living room L-shaped design with the love seat that folds out into a bed, as well as the theater seating and the ability for you to articulate the TV. Super cool. This is a really awesome floor plan. This is currently available too, right?
It absolutely is.
Awesome. Well, let's hop to another unit. Okay, so the next unit we're going to hop into is going to be a 355 FBX, and this is a 14,500 pound unit. This is going to have a carrying capacity of right under 3,000 pounds, 11,500 pound dry weight, twin 7,000 pound axles, and it's going to ride on 16-inch G-rated tires. All the same construction perks, dual Asdel, road armor suspension, greasable wet bolts, G-rated tires, all that cool stuff. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this one real quick. All right, let's go up the Lippert solid steps to check out the inside of this one. All right, so this is an X edition, right? So this is going to be, I guess, a lighter weight. No, well, not necessarily lighter weight, but more of an entry level, perhaps.
I wouldn't even say entry level because the insulation, the construction, you know, the axles, 7,000 pound axles, G-rated tires, you're not losing anything there. You know, the Radiant Barrier, Weather Shield Plus package, everything is still here. There are some minor cosmetic differences. You are going from 6-point auto level to 4, so that's a way that we can get the price point down. The X Edition is built for young families, so that families just getting into the RV thing can bite into it and really enjoy and have enough space. So there's a few easy ways for us to be able to reduce cost. One of those is the amount of slides. You know, you just came out of a 5-slide unit, that costs money. But there's ways that we can adapt this unit so that it's still user-friendly, but keep the cost down.
Yeah, absolutely. But not impacting construction, though. That's the big piece.
Not at all. Not at all.
That's really cool. Which is kind of interesting about the X model is when I compare this to my Chaparral I had 5 years ago, this is probably better equipped than the Chaparral that I had.
Absolutely. Yeah. So double-walled Asdale 2 ACs are now standard. They're 15K ACs. And that's across the board for all the mid-profile and X Edition. We do have the upgraded bow floor in the X Edition as well. We removed carpet from the slides. Again, this is the same 17 cubic foot refrigerator that you'll find in even our Brookstone product. Optional solar panels with 190 watt solar panels. A lot of countertop space here. You've got the extra nook and cranny storage wherever we can fit the storage. That's really
that's
deep,
huge.
too.
That really is. It's probably a foot deep, a little deeper than that. You got your TV up
over here. Yep, you got the large TV that articulates, but sleeping over here, so multifunctional sleeping areas here. This is a trifold hide-a-bed sofa. You can break this booth down. It's a large U-shaped dinette that can break down to sleeping as well. And then if you go up to the bedroom, it's still a very unique design up here. So this is a full 2-bedroom, essentially a quad front bunk with the full king rear bath suite as well. Cool. And the kids have their own bathroom up top. So
let me show you the bathroom real quick. Very nice. It's a good sized bathroom and a reasonable sized shower. So this is really cool. This is actually would this be considered the main bathroom or the guest bathroom?
This is actually just the kids' bathroom.
So this is just the kids' bathroom. So that is really cool. And that tub is going to be perfect for families with small children.
So up in the bedroom situation here, you've got 300-pound capacity bunks. Very similar to the new 375 BAF in our 355X edition. You know, bunks up top over here, you've got tons of storage. We've switched from having the washer and dryer prep in the bunk area to having a full stackable type scenario here.
That's very cool. So now your washer and dryer goes here instead of underneath here.
Absolutely. And tons of USB and charging outlets all over for the kids. A huge window, nice cross breeze coming through here, and a lot of storage. Option for a TV here as well.
Okay. And you're saying, is this unit long enough that you can opt it with 3 ACs if you want?
Absolutely.
Wow. So even the X edition, you can get 3 AC units in it.
True.
That is super cool. Let's take a look at the master bedroom. Which you can say that in this unit because it's really 2 bedrooms.
It is.
Okay, so as we make our way to the back of this unit where the master bedroom is, the first thing I want to point out, and this is kind of a good comparison, so if you saw the previous video, David mentioned that you didn't have to get the solid surface counters. You could actually opt for a different type of countertop. And this is what's called Thermofoil.
Correct.
So this is a really cool countertop. Can you flip that over too?
You betcha.
And you'll see that by all accounts it feels and looks like it's solid surface. So what this is designed to do is to be a lower cost alternative if you don't want like that Korean style countertop. And it looks just as nice. It looks really nice. It's just not as premium in terms of materials, what the materials actually are. But this is still a material that's widely used throughout the industry, and it's very, very impervious to water and other things like that.
Absolutely. So you've got the larger sink here. You still have the upgraded faucet. This is the same faucet that's in the Brookstone.
Okay.
So a lot of nice features here. A ton of pantry storage here. Okay. And then as we enter into the master suite here, you're going to notice this is really a suite. This is gorgeous. So king bed option here. You've got USB charging on both sides. 110 outlets up top. You've got a place for a cell phone. A lot of storage here. You've got storage under the bed here. Very well organized and clean. Gas struts for assisting there. You've got a pillow top mattress as well. Over here on this side, a ton of wardrobe storage. Okay, just massive amounts here. You've got your 100-pound ball bearing drawer guides, plywood drawers. You've got your hidden storage.
Very nice.
Lots of windows, overhead storage, nice spot for a TV there. And again, because this unit in particular is equipped with the 3rd optional AC, you've got direct dump down from a 15K AC directly in the bedroom.
That is awesome.
Over here, you've got your nice slider pocket doors, huge shower. And because this is a rear bath situation, really tall ceilings with the extra skylight there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice seat in the shower. And a ton of storage over the top here, and 2 sinks.
Very cool. This is a awesome bathroom. It's similar to some of the other ones in terms of its shape, but that's a good thing. Because, you know what some people do, and let's talk out here real quick because I want to show my viewers something. You know, oftentimes what I see is I see people walk through an RV, and they really like an element in one RV. Then they walk through another floor plan, and they really like a different element about another floor plan, but they still like that one element that may not exist in it now. So, you know, you walk through one, you see this awesome bedroom bathroom setup, and then you walk through another one and you're like, oh man, I loved the bedroom bathroom in that one we just walked through, but I love the living room in this one. And that's a good example of this. You walk through this X, it's got this big booth style wraparound dinette, which you may absolutely love. Or you may absolutely hate it. You may want the one with the theater seating and the actual dinette over here, but you love the bathroom.
Right.
So what I like what you guys do is you keep the things that work almost in all your floor plans. You want your bathroom to be really nice. You want the bedroom to be really nice. You want someone who might love this or hate this to be able to go into another one, love the setup in the living room, but still have the thing that they really liked about both of them, the bathroom. And that's super cool. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool things going on out here. We're going to take a look at another unit, but this video is running a little long, so I don't want to keep it going that way. We're going to go ahead and do another video of another couple of units and show you what's going on out here. But really appreciate it, Dave. Is there anything else about this one you wanted to talk about?
Honestly, JD, just remember that the X Edition series is built just like our mid-profile Chaparral series. You're not losing anything there, but it's a perfect entry-level point for a young family.
Okay, so you get a lot for a lower price, is basically what you're saying. Very, very cool. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to check out some more units. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'm not hiding here just to see if you guys can find me later. We'll talk to you again soon.